think that's a little wide, and you just got to go faster. You're just too wide, Hen.
I'm playing in the middle or right?
Yeah, I think we're just running a bic. We didn't say blue. I think let him go wherever, and you just keep right down the middle.
Coach Pete Hansen at Ohio State is using this controlled drill here to focus on a couple items. The priority is a combination play using his quick attacker and what they call a BIC hitter, or a BIC, an acronym for back row quick. And the BIC hitter, or the back row attacker, has to work in conjunction with the quick attacker. And in this controlled drill, the quick attacker can run a 1, a 31, a back 1, it really doesn't matter. The focus is the timing of the quick attack and the timing of the BIC attack. And what you want is to have both attacks being run at a tempo that stresses the block out and forces them to make decisions. Do I jump with the quick attacker and put up a presentable block on the quick attack, and if they do, having difficulty blocking the BIC attack? So they take this controlled sequence and they expand a little bit, and where now it's a 6-on-6, but the first ball has to go to either the quick attacker or the BIC hitter, and it comes in alternately on both sides. And as you see, the block starts to become a little bit more disorganized, as you saw there, where timing becomes an issue, and it becomes somewhat problematic to get 6 hands together in the air on the BIC hitter. So again, the tempo of the BIC is important. You cannot allow the middle blocker to jump with the quick attacker and still be able to form a good block on the BIC hitter. And the same goes with the outsides, as you see there. If they jump with the quick hitter in the front row, they'll have difficulty getting on the BIC attacker. So what we're doing in this drill in front of you is just repetition, and the focus is, certainly from an offensive perspective, the timing of the quick and the BIC, as you see there. From a defensive perspective, challenging the blockers to be able to put up a good block. And as we went through this, Coach Hansen was talking a lot with his outside blockers in terms of, if you're going to block the BIC, to try and move your feet in quickly and get straight over the net, rather than having a poorly formed block where they're jumping sideways and reaching sideways and not presenting a good, strong block, to block the BIC. So this sequence allows a lot of repetition where the blockers are having to react quickly, and given the fact that these are all perfect passes, there's certainly some challenges there, but you don't want to have a block react like that one did, where there's huge gaping holes. Again, as you see there, you want to try and have the outside blockers especially stay disciplined, stay inside, help with the quick attack, and then react to either the BIC or if the ball goes to the outside. As you see as this drill unfolds. So I think a lot of good repetitions are coming through, and again, this is all in a very controlled environment, and it's part of the learning phase. And I think when you're first teaching a skill, to put it into a controlled environment is certainly advisable. And even though the focus is hitting and blocking, when somebody doesn't go for the ball, Coach Hansen and the Ohio State staff, that's a prerequisite in all the drills. So they'll stop the drill and they'll put the guys through a plus 10 or whatever the criteria is to get out, but you want everybody trying hard on defense. I think that's a given, and then immediately it's back into the drill that they've been working on. So again, challenges for both the offense and the defense in working on timing and working on presenting a good attack, a good quick attack against a solidly formed block. From there, they proceeded to where just one team was the attacker, and the setter could set either the quick attacker, the big attacker, as you see there, or the ball could go to either pin. So as you go through this, you'll see how the block becomes a lot more challenged in terms of responding to all these attackers coming at them. It's much more of a challenge to get a well-formed block. And I believe the scoring on this drill was, they started with the defense at 18 going to 25, so the team on the far side started at 18, the team on the near side started at 10. So the offense had to get from 10 to 25 before the defending team got from 18 to 25. And that's about the correct point distribution in terms of if you get up a first swing on a perfect pass, you should be scoring certainly a preponderance of the time. So this is a good way to introduce a play and then slowly expand it from a controlled environment into more of a multiplayer environment.